Hi everyone, how everybody's doing today? I hope everybody having a nice, great, easy going day. So far my day is going very well and I can't complain. I'm having an easy, nice time doing what I need to do for myself, doing things in order to accomplish my goal and to follow through my resolution. That's what I have been doing. Well, right now over here in the East Coast, it's 4:11 in the afternoon, and it looked a little bit darker than what it's supposed to be. And yesterday they had said it was supposed to snow. It didn't snow really. Sometimes this weather forecast is really funny. That you can't predict nature. Nature do its own thing, right? So I'm sitting here and I got curious about something. And I said, let me bring it to you to see what people think. I like to bring things to you too, since I got courage to open my channel. Now every time I have anything to say, I bring it to you too. It's a good way to vent out sometimes your frustration, when you get angry, when you feel lonely, sometimes when you feel sad, you don't really have nobody to talk to. Sometimes you could come to YouTube. Sometimes anybody listening out there, sometimes you feel like you're talking to yourself, but you have fun talking to the camera. And I have fun talking to the camera, and I know someone is listening. If I listen to myself, it's okay too, but I know someone is listening. So, before I tell you what I got curious about, let me tell you something about my child. What's going on? She turned 1 year old, right, in October. That child is busy as I know what. I love her to pieces. But now she changed her schedule on me. She used to take 2-3 naps during the day and then go to sleep at a decent time, probably around 9 o'clock. Or I give her her last bottle at 10 o'clock. Or sometimes she get up through the night and she wants a bottle, because I guess she just, little by little she would run herself out of it. I try not to give her too often, I try to just let her sleep through. When she fought a little bit too much, I put her on the bed and the back so she could go back to sleep. I don't want her to get used to having, so many bottles like when she was a baby. Because she eats, during the day she eats very well. I make sure she has 2 sets of fruit. I make sure she have a nice breakfast and her dinner. And before bedtime, I usually give her 2 more bottles, which I think is a lot of food. But she asks for it, and I don't give her big portions, but I make sure, she stay consistent, because she's growing and she needs, her nutrition, so she could grow good and don't get cold or sickness too often and stuff like that. But she changes her schedule on me. She used to go to bed, like I say, around 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock the latest with her last bottle. And sometime in the middle of the night, around 3 in the morning, she get up for 1 more bottle, and that's the end. Now, this adorable child of mine, even though she takes naps through the day, she refusing to go to sleep at a decent time. She want to go to sleep midnight, after midnight, or a little bit later than what she's supposed to. I didn't change anything for her schedule to change like that drastic on me. I keep giving her the same consistent meals that I give her. I didn't change, eliminate or add any meal to her diet or anything like that. Even I thought I was making her the milk too light and she'd be hungry to the night. So I started making it a little bit heavier because I heard when you give the milk a little bit heavier, stay longer and they sleep better. They don't wake up hungry. But this is my first child. And I know they have experienced mothers out there. And I wanted to know, why is she resisting to sleep at her schedule that she used to when she was 9 to 10 o'clock? Why she wants to play it and want to be up and she's so energetic around those hours that she used to be sleeping. And as much as I put her down, she gets up and she's screaming and she's crying and she's doing all sort of stuff because she wants attention. And some mothers, we can't help but go. I know sometimes they do what they do just to get attention. I can't help myself but go and shake her and pick her up and try to do this. Trying to put her, on the bag, bring her to my bed and such a thing. But she's winning right now because I'm ready to close my eyes and she's ready to keep her arms open for such a long hours and late at night. I want to know, is it something I'm doing? Is it that stage they go through? Because right now she's 13, 14 months. Yeah. There's something that I should change. There's something I should do. Anything that somebody could help me with, because I'm just going crazy at night time. Doctor told me, don't let her sleep, don't let her take too many naps during the day. So I stopped that. She takes probably 2 naps from the time she wakes up around 8:30 or 9. She takes 2 naps. And then around 6 or 5, I let her stay up so she could go to bed a little bit tired around 9, 10 o'clock. No. She gets upset because I turn off the TV. I don't put no cartoons. I put her down. I give her a nice shower so she could be nice and warm and clean and fed and everything. So she could cozy up and go to sleep. She doesn't want to go to sleep. She fights me all the time. She gets upset. She wants to scratch me, bite me because she don't want me to put her down on her bed. What is next to do? That somebody could help me, because I also don't want her to be restless. She's still very young to be having a lack of sleep and going to bed late. And like I said, right now she's winning because I keep giving in. I keep running after to see what's going on, why she's crying, why she's screaming. And she's very persistent. She doesn't get tired. Because I think she's going to get tired. Eventually she's going to lay down. If I don't pay her too much attention, no. She just keep going on and on and on. So I would appreciate somebody help me out there. Or have any suggestions. Is anything I could do. Oh, let me tell you what I was curious about, switching this subject very quick. I've gone to Walmart and different store, right? And now they had the serious mandate for people to wear the mask. I have noticed a lot of stores and a lot of places I go to, people do wear the mask, but in order to protect yourself and others, right? The mask supposed to be wear over the nose, right? But I guess people, they're not really interested in doing that, or they just wearing the mask so you won't tell them, anything. You can't come in the store or you can't do this. Because they don't really wear the mask the way they're supposed to wear it. And they fully self-aware of they're not doing it. Because sometimes when they get close to you or whatever, they pull it up. But most of the time you see the person with wearing the mask right there underneath the nose. And I other times see people wear the mask right underneath their lips, right here around the shin. They're not really covering their face the way they're supposed to. So I was like, they don't really care. They're just doing it just to hush anybody at the entrance on the store that tell them you need a mask. As long as they see you with something in your face, even if it's not on your nose, you get a pass. So that's what they're doing, I think. It's not one or two persons. It's a lot of people I see doing the same thing. And right now I'm sitting right here. There's a guy just passing by me talking about it. He wearing the mask right underneath his nose. I want to know why people doing that. But we don't wear anything. Because the purpose of wearing the mask is to cover your nose and your face. So whatever you're supposed to breathe out or breathe in, stay within the mask, right? But they're not doing that. And I find it hilarious. Yeah. What you all think people doing that for? Because it's a lot of people. I believe even yourself had encountered one of these persons not wearing the mask properly. And I find it really, really funny that people just don't really care. That shows that they don't care. Because they know you're not protecting nothing by wearing a mask like that. You just want to do whatever you want to do. And that's it. And that's the bottom line. That's what I wanted to talk about. No, that's not talk about. Just, briefly mention it. Because I find it hilarious that people just like, I don't get attitude about it. And that's why I'm sorry when I'm looking and reading and getting a text I was reading it. Yeah. So what y'all think, people? They doing it because they don't care, or they doing it just for nobody to bother them and tell them nothing? So that's it for today. I don't have much to say. I wanted to talk about something here, but first I'm gonna do my research about it so I could bring the topic, because I do not like to come here and talk about something I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't do my research, and just talking about out of the top of my head, that's not good. I want to be knowledgeable, have some kind of idea when I come to my channel to mention, to say something. So guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, as well I am planning to do, and hopefully I will be talking to you guys tomorrow. Probably I'm able to come a little bit earlier than now. Don't forget about my question. What y'all think about people wearing the mask anyhow? And the thing is, when they go in the store, even if they wear the mask the wrong way, as long as they have something in their face, they don't care. So, what else is to do? They're following the rules, right? You can't tell them nothing. They have a mask on their face. People are funny, guys. People are so funny. Anything to get away with anything. We as a human being, we like to do what we want to do. Sometimes we don't want to be told what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Even though some people need to be told, because sometimes they're totally clueless and they need some guidance, but they still don't like to hear it. Some grown up, they like kids. Yeah. Okay, guys, it's time for me to say goodbye. I'm about to jump out right now, and I think I'm planning to do something with my channel, but I will let you know, guys, when I set it up good, like a little kind of a game that we could do. But I see how it goes. I knew, and I want to make it. I want to talk about serious stuff, but I also want to make it fun. You know, I don't want to talk all the time about serious stuff. I want to make it fun sometimes. So I'm planning to do something, but I will let you know eventually. Let me try to plan it very good, and also research it to see how it's gonna work. You know, but it's something fun, and it's something that whoever is watching me could benefit himself from that. Okay? So guys, hopefully I'm able to have time. My child goes to bed early to do a little bit of research so we could talk about the topic that I wanted to talk about tomorrow. Okay? Well, thank you guys. And I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye. Be safe out there. Get yourself out of trouble. Don't let trouble come to get you in trouble. That does not make any sense, right? I'm talking nonsense now. Bye, guys. Be safe.